All right, as we know that arrests have been made, we also see the IT ministry now cracking down on all those social media accounts that have played a significant role in fueling the new violence. IT ministry now looking at those accounts that have been spreading misinformation. The ministry is preparing a document on the spike on the misinformation that's happened over the last 2 weeks. Massive spike that's been noticed by the ministry on communal content on social media. As we know, a bunch of these accounts have now been monitored. In fact, the social media account owners have been summoned as well. We believe there's been a spike in communal content on social media extensively. Home Minister of Haryana himself says that social media has played a significant role in fueling the violence, and they've now formed a 3-member committee tasked to monitoring these social media accounts. Let me cut across to Aishwarya Paliwal joining us live for more on that. Aishwarya, platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and you name it, you have communal content that saw a surge in the last 2 weeks, and more importantly, in the last week itself, during the new violence, there were people who were going live, many of those accused who went live, live streaming those attacks, narrating what was happening, giving misinformation and instigating communal passions. As we see now, the IT ministry is cracking down on those social media accounts. Tell us what's their method.
Well, the method clearly, Nabila, is to make sure that they look at the region where these spikes have been noticed. One thing that the sources within the IT ministry have told India Today is the fact that they understand that in a particular region was the place where the the content that was being shared on social media on all the platforms was extremely communal. There were certain lines which at the moment, which at that time were being circulated heavily, asking people to come and join, and also locations were being shared. So all these are the things that the IT ministry at the moment is looking at. And we expect in the next 24 to 48 hours, a detailed document will be made by the IT ministry, which will then be shared with the MHA and also with the government, speaking about those people, pinpointing those people, those regions, and also the kind of content that was being circulated. The ministry believes over the past 2 weeks, especially in this area and the adjoining area, a lot of communal lines were being spread. The use of social media, unfortunately, in this case, was being done to gather people and also to instigate people. Nabila.
All right. Thank you very much, Aishwarya, for joining us on that. What we know is that there's been an appeal now that's gone out to people on social media not to spread false information, because situation is still tense in parts of Haryana. So it's important that one must not forward content as they receive.